Hi, everyone. All right. So I was in my thoughts, right? Thinking about thoughts itself, literally, that we have about 6,000 to 70,000 thoughts every single day. And most of the thoughts are from yesterday. And thinking about that, I'm like, dang, man, like thoughts, there's a lot of thoughts that are happening. And with that information, of course, we're not picking up every single pieces of data that is going inside of our mind. That's what the RAS system is for, the reticular activating system that filters out the thoughts that you deem important. For example, I'm sure many of us may have had experience where you just got a new car. You really never saw the car before, like everywhere. Or maybe it's your dream car and you always looking at it. Maybe you're looking at videos of it or pictures of it, whatever the case may be. And then you just begin to start seeing that car everywhere. The car always been there, but your brain, out of all of the 70,000 thoughts that are happening, it didn't deem as important because you didn't, us ourselves, didn't put the importance on the actual car itself. But once we did, then we started to see it everywhere. And so that's a prime example that even though we have so many different thoughts that are coming in our mind and stuff like that, and we're acting on these thoughts because they're causing this emotions and behaviors, to really be mindful of what thoughts we're actually taking in, because there are so many different influences out there, from the television, from the radio, from people in general, from books. There's different influences from different external that can influence the thoughts, but we can have a control over that by what we deem important, what thoughts are important to us. And the more that we focus on it, and a lot of people may already journal when you wake up, you have gratitude, that's your focus on your gratitude, you focus on your breath, you focus on the life of the substance of food that you're putting in your body, the quality of the books that you're reading, whatever the case may be. Those are the things that's going to shape your RAS system. And I'm not an expert on it, I'm not at all, but this is just what I'm deeming as true for myself right now. And so I'm just sharing it with you all. So the things that we focus on, the things that we focus on the most is going to influence the bombarded of thoughts that are happening to us all the time. And and when we're not really aware of that, and this is what happened to me, is that when I wasn't aware of like the reticulator activating system, and that this is how we can control it by basically being a warrior of the mind, that it was almost racing thoughts. It was manifesting as anxiety and stuff like that, and then realizing that I pick up other people's thoughts and emotions and how they're just feeling. And I know a lot of people are like that, because I talk to people like that all the time, where they can just feel how a person is feeling. And it wasn't until I realized that I'm like, you know what? Even when I was experiencing like sadness and depression, of course, like some of that, but I realized that a lot of emotions that I was taking on for myself wasn't actually my emotions. They was from other people, because I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't able to guard the gateway of my mind. So maybe you are like that as well, to not carry on other people's emotions, not carry on other people's thoughts that we may be picking up. Because if it's not serving us, then let's get rid of it. We are only acted on emotion because of whatever thought we deem important. So we can have all of these thoughts anyway with no judgment, and just pick the ones that we deem fit, or create the thoughts that we deem fit, because we're creators. All right, I'm done. That was just my thought of today about thoughts. All right, y'all. This is 100 days of our best you. So exciting. I really am excited about this. All right. I love y'all. Keep loving yourself. Peace.